My name's Samantha. This is my Beagle Molly. Today we're going to show you how to properly wrap a dog paw if your dog has an injury on his foot. And the first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you really clean the wound. So if you can flush it with water, that's great. You can use peroxide, but I caution peroxide, you only want to use peroxide once to clean it out the original first time. Peroxide kills all of the bacteria, which is a good thing because it kills the harmful bacteria, but it also helps it also kills the good bacteria that are there helping to try to heal the wound. So you can use it once to make sure you clean it out really well, but don't keep using it to clean the wound out. So that's my caution with peroxide. And then you put a little antibiotic ointment on there. And you're going to want to cover the paw. So I'm going to bring you in closer to show how I do that. Thankfully, Molly's paw isn't hurt right now, which is a good thing. So I'm just going to show you really briefly how I would do it. You're going to want some gauze, and I get the kind that is non-stick. So it has this like almost a little plastic lining, if you can see that, and the gauze is inside, and that keeps it from sticking to the wound as it heals. So I've already cleaned Molly's paw, we'll say. I'm going to put the gauze on there, and then I secure the gauze with a little bit of medical tape. And again, you want to make sure you buy the kind that does not stick to hair. Even if the injury is in an area where you shaved fur around it, you still don't want to do the kind that sticks to hair, because there's going to be at least a little bit of hair growth there. So you're going to wrap that around and just secure it really gently. You don't want to wrap it too tight. You're not trying to like cut off blood circulation or anything here. So we're going to wrap that, and now you can cover this part. Some people do that with a bandage, like an ace bandage. I don't like to use an ace bandage because they're pretty easy for a dog to pull off or to slip out of as they're walking. So what I usually use is a dog boot. And I will cover the wound and then just slip the boot on and cover that. Boots secure around the top of the paw here so that your dog can't pull them off. They're specifically made to not be pulled off or to slip off while your dog's walking. So I prefer to use a boot. You can also use the wrap that sticks to itself, that's self-adhesive, like, whoops, I'm gonna take this off, Molly, because it's bothering her a little bit. But you can use, the most common kind is called vet wrap, and you can use that. And what you're gonna do is just wrap, with the gauze still on there, you're just gonna wrap around the paw, leave, a little bit sticking out on the bottom if you can. If you have to wrap the whole thing, you're gonna start down here, wrap, and you wanna go a couple inches or a few inches up from where the wound is. So if the wound is on the paw, inside, say, the paw pad, I'm gonna wrap like maybe up to here. So I'm gonna wrap, and usually what I do when I'm done wrapping is I secure the end with some more medical tape just to make sure that the dog's definitely not gonna be able to get that wrap off. That's why I like the boot. It's really quick and easy. It's much easier than the wrap, but not everybody has boots on hand. So if you don't, you can certainly use the wrap. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me. Thanks for watching this video guide.